Anthony Ferraro, Dan Mancina. Two blind guys collide to bring you Four Bad Eyes Podcast.
Anthony, how many times have you went to a website and found that you can't even use it?
Dan, way too many times, and I'll tell you, it is so annoying because it keeps me up at night. Not only websites are inaccessible to the blind, but they're inaccessible to most disabilities. Also, aside from websites, it's the e-commerce store.
You know how many times I've gone to a website, I want to spend some money, I want to buy a t-shirt, a mug, something, because I want to support them, I love them, and I can't because I can't. The website doesn't say anything. It's a bunch of images.
It's images that aren't labeled, and it's really frustrating. But did you know there's a solution?
There's a professional that can fix that for you and find a price that'll rip the pants right off of your legs.
It's our newest sponsor, Inclusive Web. And that not only can they find a solution for you, but if you're curious, is my website accessible to the disabled community?
How much is this going to cost me?
Well,
what's the deal? What do I need to do? They have a free offer.
Free offer to check if your website or e-commerce is accessible, and if not, they will help you find a price that works for everyone to get it going.
Inclusive, INCLUSIVE web.co/4badeyes. Tell them again, Anthony.
That's right, Dan. There is no more excuses, ladies and gentlemen. You go to inclusiveweb.co/FOURBADEYES today. Let's get back to it. Hey, what's up, eyes and ears? We got a very special guest for you today. You know him, you love him. He is a skateboarding phenom. I'm not sure how you pronounce that word, but he gets after like the best of them. He has sex like the rest of them, and
I get down.
He's here. I think he farted because it smells really bad next to me.
Dude, really?
The most critically...
Oh my gosh, there's a bad fart.
The most critically acclaimed...
That might be you, your upper lip. You're
Yes.
smelling your upper lip.
Oh, it's my breath
That's
on
his
the mic.
pit. That's his pits. You should have smelled this guy when you're in the car.
What are you going to say? Critically acclaimed?
Guest of all time. Oh, can we close that window, Kel?
Whoa, that
Please?
was crazy.
Hey, I'm wearing the shirt that you gave me, so...
Mr. Nick Mullins!
Nick Mullins.
Oh, whoa, they are happy.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Is he our first time, second time guest?
First? No.
Was Justin on twice?
No. Yes. Just no.
Second hand.
First time, second time.
Yeah, first time,
first
second
hand.
time. That fart is, whew.
I'm not
Is
smelling
that
it.
you?
No, it is bad.
What is that?
Oh my gosh. I hope you guys out
is
there
that?
can't smell this.
My mouth was open.
Smell
Get
of
closer
vision.
to your mic.
Smell of it. Yeah, on
My
that thing.
mouth was
Whoa,
open.
that's too close. It's too close. Get
Kiss
like
it.
a
Kiss it.
fist away, not that one.
Dude, feel... Here. Look.
That-
It can't be closer.
Touch it. Touch it.
No, it can be.
Touch it.
Cut.
Touch it. Touch
I'll
it.
turn you up.
Touch it.
Turn you up.
Just grab it.
I'll just turn them
I'm
up.
on time.
There we go.
Okay, Nick Mullins is here with us in Las Vegas, Nevada.
At 3 a.m.
Yeah, we're having a good time.
at the old horseshoe.
See, I like to call it the whore's shoe.
Horseshoe.
I mean, you know,
There's some horseshoes in here.
Is that like a platform?
I mean, sometimes you leave them behind. You know, wake up in the morning.
Cut it! Cut it! Clip it!
Clip clop. We call her clip clop.
So what?
She's got the clap.
Oh no, we're getting rid of that.
Oh, how's everyone doing?
All right, a little dead air there, huh?
Oh,
Quietest room in this hotel right here, baby. Vegas, the horse show.
What have you guys been doing all day?
dude, Vegas is a freaking anxiety attack when you're blind. Does anyone else feel that way?
It's a little manic.
Intense.
It's
a little
intense trying to navigate these.
Walking through that casino is like going through a gauntlet, dude.
Honestly, I've never shoulder checked so many people in my
Oh,
entire
yeah.
life and got away with it.
Right.
Dude, it's like
Power of the cane.
I had my cane in my pocket, so no
I
one
thought you
knew.
were just happy to see me.
Actually, it could be a good place for a blind person. They just think you're drunk.
Exactly.
They're just
like,
wobbling around.
You fit right in.
It's not good though.
But Vegas
Not
is
good.
designed to get lost in the casino, so you're just like, I guess I'll play craps.
It's like a pinball bouncing around there, dude.
Deaf, dumb, and blind, pinball wizard.
Bunch
What
of
if you
lights
just
and noises.
what if you just imagine you threw sevens the whole time? You know what I mean? On
Sevens.
craps, sevens, yay!
Sir, that's snake eyes.
Is that how you win? Is it all sevens?
Sevens, yeah.
Don't you eventually have to hit a different number?
No, 7 is the
It's
one.
just seven, 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 and you just keep rolling.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
7.
But
7, Tevin.
We're on the seventh floor.
but then you play like roulette. You know, it's so much easier. So much easier. Red 20.
You guys won on roulette today.
That was George and Coco. On
Oh,
that
George and
one.
Coco.
Oh, you didn't play?
I pitched a little bit of cash on that, but
We made a little piece off of that.
Did you win? You lost.
They won.
no, we won. We won. Well, they won.
25 on red.
25 or
So you walked away with an
Wait,
extra
you went
25.
on red? What the fuck?
Sorry, black. They went black.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
I was gonna say, Dan, I'll beat your ass.
I would have lost.
We went on black specifically. I was debating, and you can repeat this if it doesn't pick up. I was debating whether to do red or black. And
Coco's
Nick
debating
asked
whether to do
what
red or
color
black.
I am.
It was black 11, is what we won on. We threw 25 and walked away with 50.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Cashed out right there.
Yeah.
You know, I won on black one time, and then I lost it.
What's his name? Sorry.
He keeps farting.
Is it my
just-
breath?
No.
It's just
Can't
you.
be my breath, dude. I
It
swear
probably
to God.
was me.
I had 12 Coronas, so I mean 3.
4.
4.
No,
There's a golf ball?
Coco had 4 bad eyes. Coco had 55 ounces of lemonade, not exaggerating.
That is too much.
How many ounces in a
8 in a cup.
It's a cup? How many in a
and a double hot dog.
Double?
Double hot.
What's a double hot
how
dog?
many ounces in a gallon?
Is that 2 hot dogs, 1 bun?
in 1 gallon? I think it's
26,
27. Yeah, 27
There's
ounces.
no wait. Did you really
No.
drink? You didn't drink
He
55.
drank 32.
30. Okay. That makes-
This fucking guy.
Because the
There's
cup
not 27 ounces in a gallon.
was-
I don't know.
20
I was,
I
just,
think
I was
it's-
just making. I was thinking about ounces.
I think
in
that's right.
gold.
26.5
The
maybe.
cup was 20. The cup was
How
20
many ounces in a gallon?
Yeah, let's look that up.
128 ounces.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we said times 4. 26 times 4.
That's exactly what we were talking
The
about.
cup was 20 ounces, and he finished almost.
Cup was 20
Almost
ounces.
3,
3
almost
of them.
had 60.
Sheesh.
And
Yeah, a
then,
half gallon
Yeah,
lemonade.
half gallon of lemonade.
Not bad, kid.
You're hopped up.
and 2 hot hogs.
Well, you had 2 of them?
No, it was one.
He had
Oh,
one
it's just
hot dog.
one.
It
One
was
giant
big, though. It
dog.
was big.
Yeah.
Big
wiener.
dog.
Big wiener.
Big wing.
Again, what was his name?
His name was Bacon.
Name was
Oh yeah, you did get bacon wrapped.
bacon wrapped with bacon crumbles.
Oh,
Bacon crumbles. Ugh.
I did smell it. It did smell good.
I hate bacon crumbles.
I'd get down on some bacon crumbles.
Ugh, I get down on blue cheese crumbles.
Bacon bits, dude.
You're sick.
Fucking love blue cheese crumbles.
That's
cheese crumble?
that's
Blue cheese
disgusting.
crumbles
Yeah,
are
great.
great.
That is
Good.
disgusting.
Put them on a steak. Oh,
Ew!
mama.
How? It's so.
You put steak, you get the blue cheese crumbles and some garlic,
Mushrooms, garlic.
onion.
with the blue cheese.
I eat blue cheese by the sleeve, dude.
You're,
Dude,
you,
blue
guys
cheese
are
and
sick.
blue
I
cheese
don't
and
get that.
honey. Try it
Oh,
Like
blue cheese and honey, you guys.
on a
put me
cracker.
on that on
Oh
the cracker.
my
That's good.
god, you'll never go back. You'll thank me.
do you guys
They
like
throw a little what is
what's
it?
that
fig,
other cheese?
Fig jam.
Feta?
No,
I hate feta.
Burrata?
Whatever
No.
it's called.
Brie?
Brie cheese.
Brie cheese.
Ooh, brie cheese
Yeah, I'll
with blue
smear
cheese.
that all over.
Brie cheese.
Oh, you don't like the brie?
Get a little
Oh, I
hot
can't
brie
do-
cheese
I
with the
cannot
crackers
do it.
and the little.
Asiago is goated.
I hate Asiago.
See, for me,
Famunda?
I'm a
I'm a Famunda
smoked
guy.
cheddar Famunda.
Gruyere is also pretty good.
Munda.
Yeah, I'm a smoked Gouda kind of guy. I like the smoked Gouda.
So good.
What's that?
I had a Gouda spread on my
I
plane.
got dog hairs all on my mic, maybe.
No,
Probably otter hairs all on here, too.
Otter hairs.
otter.
Shout out to Otter. Hey, shout out to Otter, the Midwest manatee, wet paw prince,
The wet paw prince. That's
My
such,
boy, dude.
that's so
Love a good wet paw.
fluffiest Bubba's, aka Otter. Dude.
Bubba's.
So much energy, man. So much energy.
He's a great dog.
He's humping. He's a humper, dude.
He is a humper.
He wants to hump, and he's 130 pounds.
Delta. This
Did you
fun
clip
fact.
him?
No,
Fun
not
No
fact.
clips?
Delta
clipped
Otter is the only dog Delta lets hump her.
Yeah, they're in love.
I think it's because she knows she can't say no. He's too big.
He puts her down with one paw. dude.
Yeah, I know.
She's a puppy, though.
But she messes with him.
Oh, she's full grown. She's 2.5.
puppy. It's 2.5, my ass, dude.
She's older than
Whoa.
Otter. Yeah, Otter's like just under 2.5.
I just realized you guys are potting in the dark.
Oh, we were potting in the dark.
Oh, there's no light. Hold on, let me take off my sunglasses.
Potting in the
Nope,
dark.
nothing changed.
Potting in the dark. You got sighted people in here. What's going on?
Dude, that should be a new pod. Four bad eyes potting in the dark.
Potting in the dark.
No, we already have our spin-off.
Oh, yeah, we do.
The other side.
Okay,
yeah.
the other
The
side of
other
every
side.
story.
The other side of every story.
Yeah.
The other side of it. So we're gonna find
Shh.
I just gained 3 extra years on my life. I went backwards real quick. Wow, thank you guys.
Yeah, reversed it. Yeah, dude, what's been up, Mullins?
Yeah, what's been
How
up,
the
dude?
rib? Your ribs healed up from the
Slam on
from the
vert
Grand
ramp?
Slam?
Yeah, that sucked. Yeah, rocking fakie on a vert, came back slippy outy, and then just hit the wall, broke him.
The wall?
Yeah.
Oh, the other side.
Yeah, on the other side
gotcha.
from fakie.
Dude, speaking of slippy Audi, I did a front D on the little mini ramp tonight, and I was doing like the ballerina on top where you kind of hold on to it, you know?
Right.
And then I go down the transition, and I'm on like, I put one foot down and it landed, like I went to bail and I put one foot down and landed on the board and it slipped
on the
up,
board.
dude. And I went probably like 2-3 feet in the air straight to my back. And I was like, there was no wind left.
The old Michael Jackson move.
It was freaking Gnarls Barkley,
Dude, ball spread.
And then I shoulder checked the fence on.
Oh
one
yeah, you
thing.
were a WWE Raw cage match.
Dude, I was cage
Running
matching
into
it.
the fence, dude.
I'm getting ready for the
Vince
cage.
McMahon was calling you out.
I was
dude.
sending him clips.
You're not a small guy hitting the ground either, dude.
No, dude,
know.
it
Oh,
shook
God.
the cement.
I felt it, dude.
Yeah, when are you getting on the vert next? Dan, as well as you. What's up, dude? What's up, Dan? You getting on the verty?
I don't know, I'm made for
Gonna get
vert.
verty?
No, dude. I don't know.
He's a no.
My little wings.
One day, maybe, when I'm old, dude.
I have a broken wing.
Broken. Excuses. That's all I hear is just a big pile of excuses.
Oh, won't you fix these broken wings and learn to fly again? Is that learn to love again?
Yeah, you
Sorry.
learn to love again. Oh my God, that makes me think of what's his name?
Jim Carrey,
No.
Bill Murray.
No, you're getting close. So
Jeff
same,
again.
same stature. Same
Bill
stature.
Burr.
Oh, Bill Murray. Steve
super
Martin.
bad. Super bad. Super bad. Think it's super bad.
Woody Allison.
No, you're
Woody.
getting, you're
Woody
way,
Harrelson?
You're getting way. You're
The
you're-
curly chubby guy.
No,
It's Ryan C. Ryan.
No, you're again.
Ryan
getting
C.
further.
Ryan.
Ryan C. Ryan.
Wait,
John C. Riley.
Wait, what did you say? Think of what?
Will Farrell.
No, you.
What'd you say? Think of what movie?
Step Brothers.
Super bad. Super
Oh,
bad.
super bad.
Yeah.
McLovin.
No.
Oh, the stoner guy.
No.
Seth Rogen.
How are you guys not getting
Seth
this? This
Rogen.
is crazy.
Seth MacFarlane. Jonah Hill.
No, the other guy.
The chubby guy with the curly hair.
No,
Why is Delta
the
crying?
skinny guy.
She was looking at me.
That plays. He's like, why would you make a fucking game you can't fucking beat?
I don't know that guy's name. I don't know his name.
Michael Cera.
that-
There we go.
I don't even know his name.
You remind me of Michael Cera sometimes.
Who? Anthony?
No, you.
Wait, who?
Dan.
Like the two best friends, the skinny nerdy
Yeah,
guy?
yeah. Well,
Oh
I don't. You don't. I don't.
That's McLovin.
Why'd you get
That's
Luke?
not
No,
McLovin.
McLovin's the other dude.
No, I would never peg Dan as McLovin.
The guy,
Peg Dan.
It's the guy who's like, he said he would never. The guy who's like, you bought lube? These are 18-year-old girls.
He said, yeah.
Oh,
He said-
yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Where he was like
Yes, yes.
spermicidal lube.
That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
great. I just bought $17 spermicidal lube that you just threw across and exploded.
He just fucks it. Yeah.
It exploded across the parking lot. You owe me for that, by the way.
Why do I remind you of that, dude?
I don't. It's
Some
got to be
reason?
your vernacular or something. It has nothing to. Cause you're, okay. You're smooth. That's what it is. Like
Molasses, baby.
You're smooth, man. I tell you what. You know. It has not. It's no offense.
I just held the
No, I'm
microphone.
No
honored.
offense.
I just
honored.
held the microphone by my butt for like 30 seconds because I thought I had to fart, but I couldn't do it.
Poop.
Why do you always fart when I'm on the mic with you?
I love it.
He's rude to our guests.
It's
Dude.
just rude.
Lift your arms.
It's
Smell
only
his
me.
pits, dude.
Smell my pits.
Hold on.
Smell my pit.
Oh,
Get in there.
I gotta look away.
Ew, that was gross.
Oh, you gotta do it in the mic.
Oh, all right. Hold on.
Fart and missed it. Oh my god, dude.
I'm the best.
He has been farting. It is him.
I got a
It's
plethora
not me.
of
I'm
farts.
the best. I'm the best armpit farter around. Hold on.
Oh, armpit. Oh.
Is that actually your armpit?
Yeah. Hold on. What do you want? What do you want? Give me one. Do you want it long? Do you want it wet? Give me one.
Give me a deep like pop.
All right.
No, that was
hold
high
on,
Can you
pitch.
go
hold on.
deeper?
Yeah. No. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh my
Hold on.
god!
No, it'll pop. Hold on. Hold on. Look at there. Hold on. I'm getting there. Hold on. And there we go. And now I got it. Now I got it. Hold on.
Oh
That was
my-
deeper. That was deep.
That was deep.
Here's an Anthony fart.
That's not bad.
That was spot on. Spot on.
Now here's here's a.
Give me a Komagi fart.
Go McGee. Do furries fart?
Do fart. Oh.
Wait, furry fart? Was that a balloon or?
That was Go McGee.
Dude, I was at a fair the other day and there was a guy making balloon animals and it brought me back. Speaking of balloons.
Where are we at a fair?
Yeah, where the fuck?
When was this 10 years
Sorry,
ago or
no,
yesterday?
No, me and Kelly went to like are they prenatal classes?
Yeah.
Yeah, prenatal classes, and we had like a break in between the one, and we went for a walk, and there was a fair going on just randomly,
Oh, a little walk around.
street fair.
Gotcha. Did you play any games?
No games. There wasn't games. There was all food and
You
knickknacks.
know, darts and balloons. Come on, darts and
It's
balloons.
the only game I play at the boardwalk.
Did you
That's-
Did you get a baby balloon for her?
No,
Oh,
I should have.
jeez, dude.
I don't know.
First timer here.
Yeah, fucking blowing it,
You
blowing it.
guys are really making me feel shitty
That's
about
cute.
my fair
Did I
experience.
tell the story? Oh, yeah, I told the story. I got taken at the one fair, dude, trying to throw the ball. The one where you got to bounce off the angled
Oh,
board
yeah.
into the basket.
Oh, I hate that.
Do you gotta spin it? Do
Dude,
you gotta do
I
the
hate that.
backspin?
Yes, that's the only way it's gonna drop in the bucket.
Took me for everything, dude. Everything I had. I even went to the ATM once, dude. It was like I was in Vegas.
You
No.
got
Took me for like $40.
Oh my.
The guy was there, like you gotta. He and by the
He
end
was
he
even
felt
trying to
bad.
help
He's like,
you.
you gotta flip it with your fingers and backspin it. And I was trying. Oh, dude. I couldn't
Oh
do it.
my god. Yeah, here's your Tupac Shakur photo.
Dude, all I wanted was this cheap
You're
acoustic.
cute.
There was a cheap acoustic guitar. That I
No
wanted.
way.
That would be a good prize. That would be a good prize.
I wanted it. I wanted to start my. That's before I started learning guitar.
There was a prize counter tonight
Where?
at the
Where?
sports social,
What's-
where we practice for skating.
Oh,
do you
for
mean?
all the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, built like get your points up and get
Yeah.
stuff.
All right, so let me ask you guys some questions. Both y'all. All right,
Hey, it's
so
your episode, dude. Was that real?
was
Oh
real.
my god!
was that real?
Yeah.
You brushed the mic a little on the pants. Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna
that was
get
good.
pink eye from that one.
Oh, that was definitely you earlier.
No, it wasn't.
I've never heard a tighter colon in my entire life.
I got a healthy colon.
It had to. Well, it had to make its way through like 8 hemorrhoids. dude.
That fart.
A bushel
That
of
fart-
A
hemorrhoids.
labyrinth of
That fart-
hemorrhoids.
Labyrinth of
That fart
hemorrhoids.
wrapped around a turd on its
That
way
smells
out.
like that one wrapped around a turd before it came
Farting
out.
around a turd, dude.
Wait,
I don't want to.
what's your question?
I
This is
forgot
Nick's-
now. It
this is
smells
Nick's
like
interview,
shit in
dude.
here, man.
Yeah, I can't think with this stank.
Oh, it
Ugh.
stinks in
The
here.
fucking stink tank in here, dude.
It's
Where's
bad
Kelly?
enough we can't see.
Open the window back up.
Open the window.
Phew. All right. So anyways, so you guys been doing this podcast for how long?
10 years?
Yeah, I think it's 12. No.
No, a year and a half.
Year and a
Yeah,
half.
just about.
Yep.
June will be a year and a half.
So what's your favorite moment?
Oh, right now, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Right here,
No,
right now.
I
No,
live in
get
the
out of
present.
here.
Dude, your episode was the most. I've got the
I-
most texts, most messages, most calls, most DMs.
Most tears.
epic episode.
It was, you brought us through the ringer.
You got a lot to live up to here, dude.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
We're gonna keep it a little lighthearted this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
to
We're
tell
not going there because you guys only touched the top of the flag out of the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah,
So
this is a trilogy at least, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, let's. Can we do this more often?
Yeah.
I'd love to do this more often. This would be fun.
We gotta
Should
get
we-
you up to Michigan, dude. Move on over. Move
Wait,
on
wait.
up.
I'm right
Did we
there,
just
I'm
become
right
best
Moving on
friends?
up.
What? Do you have a katana?
Wanna go do karate in the garage?
Yup.
Wait, hold on. You said katana. Now I'm interested.
You wanna make bunk beds?
Hey, I wanted to ask you. Do you like guacamole?
Is that
And
a
then we
line
all
from
just
it?
eat shit. Just the bench breaks.
Wait, is that a line from? Someone asked that
Do you
earlier.
like guacamole? Is that a?
Step Brothers
Brother?
moment. Yeah,
Oh, I don't
when they
remember
make
that.
when they make the bed, and then he's like, "Do you like guacamole?" And then he hops on the top.
Oh,
bunk
that's
and
when it
just.
drops.
Yeah, he's like, "It's so bad."
Wait, Nick, how did you get into playing guitar?
How did I get into guitar?
Yeah.
I got really annoyed hearing guitar because I was really obsessed with Bob Dylan for so long.
Bobby D.
Yeah, and
Robert Zimmerman.
thank you.
Hey,
Thank
Bob,
you.
you're so cool.
Thank you so much for knowing that. That okay. That made me so happy.
Don't
I know my
get
BD.
me started.
So I had an experience.
Dan hates Bob Dylan.
You don't like?
I don't hate him.
Speak into your mic. Don't look at him.
No, I don't. I like Bob Dylan.
Not that close. No, it's distorting. Stop.
I don't like the other guy.
I'm just
What
saying.
other guy?
Didn't you just say another name? That
Robert
dude-
Zimmerman is Bob Dylan.
Yeah, that's
No,
Bob.
who's the other guy you were playing for me?
Oh, John Prime.
That's who I
You're
thought you were
a
talking
real
Oh,
piece of
I was
work.
like, all right,
John
okay.
Prime can suck it.
No, R.I.P.
No, I don't mean that, but
I mean,
You
Bob
get a lot
Dylan
of
doesn't
people
have
mad.
the best voice in the entire. And everything, and then you have Tom Petty, and he does the same thing.
Yeah, Tom Petty did sound like Bobby D.
Petty, dude.
Yep,
I'm
but
down
like-
on some Petty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Free falling, free balling, dude, all day.
You want to hear a funny story about Bob Dylan?
No, actually, I didn't ask you.
Whoa, you want to go fight in the garage?
You're,
Bob Dylan it was like probably 7 years ago. He was going through the town in like a couple towns away from me. It was called Asbury Park. It's where like Bruce Springsteen's from. Bob Dylan was walking around this town looking at houses. Like he was just looking at them because he wanted to like potentially buy one, but he was so like out of it and so just in a like
senile.
like yeah,
basically.
pretty much. And they called the cops on him. And they came they came Bob Dylan and they're like, dude, what are you doing? He's like, just checking out the houses, man.
Slicking, man.
He's like, I'm just thinking about
one,
the houses, man.
See, that's everybody does the man thing.
And they
Everybody
thought he
man.
was like really like he was gone.
losing it.
Yeah.
losing it.
I also heard Bob Dylan wrote most of his songs in like a stupor and
Yeah,
then woke up the
yeah.
next day and didn't know what any of the lyrics meant.
No, 'cause
That's
he
what it
was-
sounds like to me.
That yeah.
But then he has like iconic songs that are like for like they did a lot of change, like Blowing in the Wind.
Have you ever heard of Another Cup of Coffee by Bob?
Yeah.
Bob
One
Dylan.
more cup of coffee before I go.
See, that's thank
That's
you.
pretty good,
Thank
Bobby,
you.
dude.
See, that's
you.
but other than that,
I
some,
can do
some
my
of the
impressions for singing.
shit, it's so politic though. He gets so political, and you know, it's like too deep.
Does he sing
Yeah.
Heart of Gold or is that
No, that's
No,
Neil
that's
Young.
Neil
Neil
Young.
Young?
That's
See,
Neil-
I'm a big Neil Young fan.
Oh, I love Neil Young. Yeah.
Heart of Gold. He's got a real high voice.
He's the man, dude.
yeah, he
for
needs
sure.
to go back
Keeps me
on
searching
Spotify.
for a heart, dude. Yeah, shout out to Josh Robertson, skate park, dude.
Neil Diamond.
Michigan skater.
Is that
Heart of Gold. 1%. Oh no, daycare. That was daycare video.
was that the thing?
He did Heart of Gold to
you
a
are the
skate
only
park?
person. You are the
Yeah.
only person that remembers.
That's a
daycare.
rare song to use for a
Daycare.
skate park.
dude.
Daycare,
So
Daykare, right?
do you remember Drew Hewins?
Yes, I do. Kickflip front nose slides down Hubbas.
Oh, so he came.
Best backside flip in the game.
Okay, so let me tell you this.
Best Michigan skater.
How do you have the
hands-
best
hands
backside
down.
flip? Isn't like
Hold on. Let us talk about this first, because Drew Hewins came to our skate park in Ohio, Northwood. It was a 12 stair, and he switch El Nino flipped it.
Woodward. Or no, I mean Woodville.
Yep. He switch El Nino flipped it like it was.
I remember that clip.
It was nothing. He caught it and then turned.
It was insane.
And and then he turns around after the contest is done. Then he tray flip nose blunts the 3-stair rail.
Oh.
Like it was
He was the best.
hands down the best skateboarder I've ever seen, and he is one of the people that has pushed me to where I am today. Because when I saw his style, the way he carried himself,
Grace.
my.
I watched him mess around. Yeah, backside flip over the outledge at Meyer, that 3-stair one. the long three.
What happened? Why did he stop?
He's a mechanic.
That's
I think he just, I don't know, dude, it was over it.
Dude.
I don't get it.
Oh, he's so good.
Dumb good. Who else was on the daycare team? Because it was
Josh Robinson, Drew
Yep.
Hewins.
Drew Hewins,
He's
yep.
like the last kind of later one.
because there was that
Chainsaw, what was his name? Darren.
Darren.
I don't know. Yeah, we're getting deep
white,
into Michigan
right?
skating.
Dude, but still, we
Darren
need.
Naif. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Because that was that park that Simplicity. Remember Simplicity?
Yeah.
That's that. So the 6 foot at Modern is the Simplicity.
That was, dude, Anthony, the Simplicity mini ramp was like the best mini, dude, I've ever skated. That thing I think had to be 50, 60 feet long. I think it had to be longer, right? Because the one at Modern
that's
50.
Modern. No, that
is the one?
That's that ramp.
No,
Yeah.
I thought it was taller.
So George cut the top.
He cut, okay, because I remember being
he
like
cut the
taller.
overhang off.
What was it, like
Yeah.
7
foot.
feet?
So the 7 foot. So when you walk all the way up the stairs and then walk all the way to where the 7 foot is, it used to. It was a 14-foot extension overhang.
It had an oververt.
Yeah, it was,
section on it.
and it wasn't just an oververt. It was oververt.
Yeah, it was fucking
The only
heavy.
person that's done anything that I've ever seen on it was Andy Mack. He backlipped it.
Wow.
It did not look right. Dude, he was basically like upside down sideways and then smacked it and came back in. I was
so
like,
scary.
oh my God. I rode it a couple times. I 50'd it.
Yeah,
Like,
I only scratched it, dude. Little front side.
that's it. That's all you could do.
That's all I could do.
That's all you could do, dude.
That ramp was so much. It was huge, dude. You could just fly on that. They had like elevators on it. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
great.
I miss Simplicity. I wish that
Good
wasn't.
park, dude.
Man, I wish it wasn't a tent. It. Last time I skated that park, it was monsoon.
There'd be puddles in the middle of the park and stuff, dude.
It was monsoon.
It was an old like, I don't even know. It's just sketchy. Just tent, yeah.
It was a tent.
It was a weird tent.
Yeah. Best bank, best Euro.
It's the first time I skated high was in that park. Oh. The front side flip on the big bank.
See, now
I was tripping out.
Oh my!
I was like, I can front side flip now, dude.
Dan, I just physically, like, mentally remembered you now.
What?
I remember you now.
Dude, I remember you. now. It's me. I've been here all along.
I didn't remember what you look like, but now I know.
Long hair, dude. Don't
He's a
care.
sexy motherfucker.
The manual pad guy.
No, I never did a mani in my life.
Oh, I saw you.
What
Oh,
mani
I
pad?
saw you.
What mani pad?
The bank manual pad to bank. I don't think you were trying to do it, but you went over. You did a backside flip, and then came up the bank, and then you just manualed. Like you came up manualed, and then went in the other bank, and I was like, "That motherfuckers."
Oh, I could see me doing that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you weren't doing it to like do it as a trick. You were just doing it coming back.
It's just flow.
Yeah, you were flowing.
That park was a lot of fun. Remember the ground there at the bottom of the big rail?
God, you were so tall then too. I was so miniature.
The bottom ground was freaking cheese grater if you fell on it, dude.
God, it was tennis court. It was a tennis court ground. Oh my God.
Great park.
All right, let's leave it in the past.
Yeah,
Move on.
simplicity.
Move on. Yep. We
That-
still have it at Modern though.
Dude, yeah, that mini is, yeah.
That is
Still
sick.
lives on. I think, isn't part of the bowl something from that too? Nah.
No,
That might have been
Team,
from
Team
Vans.
Payne built the bowl.
Oh, they did the whole thing. Okay.
Yeah. The only thing that so Woodville Skate Park back in the day, 2003, George bought the Masonite and built the 3 foot back, which is a part is a lobbed off part of the Simplicity ramp. So he lobbed off the small part of the half pipe that was on the edge of the 6, and he put that connected to the 4 and then
Carry the 2 minus 3.
yeah, and then add masonite, and then you get
Masonite,
that. Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we used to drive. That was like Woodville is the one like buddy's dad would get us all in the car.
Yeah,
Drive us to
yeah.
Woodville for the day and just
Everybody-
drop us off. See you in 10 hours.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Daycare.
It was in a mall.
Yep. Best Chinese food you'll ever have.
I never ate there. You know what song they would play there every single time?
Please don't tell me it's AC/DC.
Nope.
Which one?
I'm not the one who's so far away when I feel a snake bite into my face.
Yep. Godsmack. It was Godsmack.
That song would play
On
every time
freaking
in there, dude.
Yep. And that AC/DC Hells Bells. Dude.
That, yeah.
Oh my God. Yep. I was there every day. I lived probably half a mile away
Oh,
from
you're
the park.
right there, huh?
I was just right
That's why
down
you're
the
so
road.
good. You had that amazing. Oh, you know what else I did there? I was trying to the rail before. Was it a 5? There was like a skinny round one, and before it was a square one just down a bank.
The dollar rail right there in the front.
Yeah, kind of right when you go in.
To the right.
I don't remember where it was at. It was like
Okay.
the main middle section. When you landed, you would run into the set that Drew did the Switch Hurricane.
Oh, okay. So you were
There were
wow,
2
you were
rails in
skating
a
that
way.
back then too.
I
The
tried.
flat- okay, so you were skating this so it was
like
the
2
stage
rails.
flat bar. It was a stage. It was a flat bar down a bank, and then it was the stage 3 stair rail at the end.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it was like 2 rails in a row. But I was trying to nose grind the square one, like warming up, and I went to nose grind, and I used to do overcrooks a lot. Mm-hmm. So my
No, that's
back
not a good.
foot-
That's
my
not a
back
good rail.
foot came off, and I did 1 foot nose grind down it, and just like naturally brought my foot back and rolled away for 1 foot nose grind down the rail. Dude.
Oh my!
And I was tripping out.
Were
did
you high?
No.
Did you roll up with the Cooks brothers? Crooks?
Oh, the
Cooks?
Crocs. No,
Crocs.
I never
The Crocs.
stayed with Crocs. They were like kind of right behind our crew.
Okay. All right.
I was with the BSM crew.
BSM. What is
Sean
that?
Bush, Eric Nowacki, Brad Henderson.
Eric Nowacki. I know that name. Yep.
Jeff Sokolowski used to go there a bunch too. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, dude. Onward.
We're
and
not so
upward.
different, you and I. We grew up in the
Glad
same
you
genre.
remember me now, dude.
Oh well, now I know your face.
Good China wall at Simplicity too.
You got pretty face, man. Yeah, a good
Face.
guy.
Anthony, what's up, dude? We just went off a Michigan skateboard.
Yeah,
for
sorry,
I
like
have
20
no
minutes.
idea what the fuck you guys are talking about.
Sorry, we riffed for a second.
Keep going.
That's fine. Not my podcast. Go ahead. Not my
sure.
podcast.
I'm chilling.
How's judo going? How's that concussed? When you
You're
coming back?
You're good, right? You ready to rock?
I think I'm forever concussed.
He's been training hard, dude.
Yeah, I asked you what the number 23 smelled like, and you said blue. So I was like, all right.
Is that a concussion question?
I don't know. I just made that shit up.
That's good.
We're blank. We're so blank.
Give us something, man. You gotta
Come on,
give us
man.
something.
I was thinking about when you guys were talking about skate videos, how I've talked about this before, but it bums me out because like I've never been able to watch a skate video,
bits.
so I don't even know what skateboarding looks like. I just like
Yeah.
that's why I'm always like insecure about style and shit because I don't know what anything looks like. And I'm
No,
like,
that's probably more of a beautiful thing because
Stay low, J-Lo.
you're letting your body be more natural. You're not trying to like
Yeah, the style
be-
comes naturally.
Yeah, you're not trying to like be in a picture frame of who you think you should look like. You're just being yourself.
no, but also on like the studying aspect, like
Seeing a trick and then
Yeah.
okay, I get
Getting
it.
some inspiration. And,
yeah.
Yeah.
So
See,
it's always been
I
tough.
miss watching vids a lot. Yeah.
yeah, like day one for me, like I literally learned blunts because of day one. I watched Cheese and Crackers like it was a
Cheese and crackers.
freaking Bible. That and Fully Flared.
Hey, rumor is a little inside info. Possibly a new cheese and crackers coming out. Maybe.
Don't
I don't know.
don't you do that to me.
Nothing's filmed yet, but I heard him chirping a little bit.
What are they gonna build another mini ramp and a
Maybe. I don't know.
don't.
That was the cheese and crackers. Anthony was his video. It was Chris Haslam and
Day one.
Daywan Song, and they just skated in this warehouse with a mini ramp.
Oh man.
But they did like
everything.
Every trick you can imagine, and like these weird, like can you remember any like these weird bizarre things they would do, like using tires and moving manual pads the manual pad would be rolling and they'd skate it like a ledge or manual pad.
Yeah, Anthony, right at the beginning of the video, it shows Daewon roll up and he does blunt tray flip, but he's got a curtain right over like he rolls up. It's a curtain hanging over the top of the ramp. So he blunt tray flips, and he can't see his feet at all.
Can't see, it's like...
Yeah, and he blunt tray flips and catches it and rolls back in, and it doesn't make any freaking sense. And then it shows him doing
about the curtain stuff.
Dude, and then they bolt so on the right side of the... so they have, on the mini ramp, they have a little extension part, and they bolt a flat bar... little tiny handrail to the wall. Chris Haslam goes up and does hippie jump, grabs the board, finger flip in back to fakie, but lets the board go underneath the rail and grabs it and then grabs it and finger flips in. And then he just rolls back and does switch front feeble 270 in. It's unreal.
It's the funnest video to just watch. And you're just in a
such a good soundtrack too. Such a good soundtrack.
That's crazy.
Skate-more was one of my favorite videos. Daewon's part. That was the first time where Daewon was really
I would hug you right now. I would hug you right now if
I've told this story before. I was drunk at a party and I watched that video. I was like, I'm quitting drinking, dude. I just want to skate, and I left the party and just went to skate, but I was too fucked up.
All right. Out of that entire video, who was your favorite?
I mean, Daewon was one that stood out.
Daewon?
Mike Taylor too was a really dope part.
Yeah, that part was super good. Doves or whatever whatever. His shove it. He would just do a shove it and catch it and just ride one-footed the whole time. My favorite though, Jason Dill.
Jason Dill, yeah.
Jason Dill, when he...
Such an eclectic team, dude.
It's just unreal.
There was the weird part of, who was it? Dennis Busenitz and...
Yeah. Tori Pudwell.
No, he was on Japanese Zoo York.
Mike York, or was it Daniel Castillo or whatever his name?
He was on Zoo York, the board company.
Still love Zoo York.
Bassett. Yeah,
Bassett.
Bassett. I can't remember.
Jeez, I'm blowing.
What is his name?
I don't know. That part was
Zerd Bassett.
Zerd Bassett.
Yeah. Yep. And only for a second though. It wasn't a full part. It was just a little snippet.
Yeah.
My favorite part of that entire video, though, when Tori Pudwell does the kickflip manual and Mikey Taylor runs up and grabs him while he's he just grabs it and spins him around.
That video looked like they were having so much fun. It was
much fun.
Such a good video.
I have a question.
Steve Barra with his broken leg, and they make that whole scene about him in a wheelchair, and they do the whole squeaking, and then he blows up, and then it shows him at the first barracks, outside doing that kickflip back. Was it kickflip back nose?
First barracks, was that what
the red rail up the bank? Yep, that was the right before it was the barracks, man.
Damn.
Sorry, Anthony.
What's your question?
Do you think nowadays you see all these skaters doing specific training for skating outside of skateboarding, they're working out, doing these specific workouts and shit? Do you think people were not doing that back in the day, right?
No, people were having fun back then.
Yeah, no.
Now it's more of a workout routine, yeah.
Well, no, now it's just there's so much training outside of skating, even for skating, because it's so competitive.
Especially the contest dudes are out.
I will say, as soon as Chris, what's his name? Chris, backside 360 kickflip dude. Chris.
Pastris?
No, you're
Chris Cole?
No, right after him. Chris.
Tucker.
Yeah. What you talking about, man? Chris. Oh my God.
Chris Colburn?
I swear, any Chris that skateboards, they're good. I don't care.
All
the Chris's are good at skateboarding.
Not Chris DeSantos.
What the hell is his name?
I don't know.
He tray flipped the gap that Jamie Thomas ollied. He tray flipped El Toro and landed and broke his board.
I don't know. I don't know his name. He almost had the tray flip. He rolled away for 10 feet. Yeah, dude. Tray flip 20, Anthony.
That's 2.5 stories.
That's insane.
Yeah, just tray flip off the like tippy top of your roof, of like your garage.
Flying, dude.
Yeah.
Flying.
Do you say roof, Dan?
Roof. Roof. I say roof.
Roof.
Roofers. Roofer. I say roofers, but roof.
Roof.
I don't know.
Roof. Whoa.
What kind of car was that?
That was a beater.
It sounded like my grandma.
Yesterday, Coco was yelling out the car names when
He did that earlier today.
Yeah, he
He's
was
like,
going
"That's
crazy.
a Mustang." I'm like, "How do you
Mustang
know?"
3-cylinder, 74 off the board.
Yep. Skateboarding and
You ever
stuff.
hunt? You do any hunting, Nick? You ever hunt down there in Ohio? I got the big bucks down there, dude.
I tell you what, I did do a little bit of hunting, man.
You deer?
Bow. I was
Oh, bow!
Yeah,
a true sportsman.
I'm a bow man.
That's what's up. You
Yep.
flapped him with a bow?
About 4 or 5. 4 or 5.
Hey, that's impressive.
Biggest I got was an 8-point
State land or private?
state land.
Whoa! Okay, we got a real hunter here.
Yeah, I was I laid with a ghillie suit for probably 5 hours.
You were ground blind.
Ghillie
Just
suit?
ground
Yeah,
and-
I laid on the ground with a ghillie
What is
suit.
a ghillie suit?
So
the military use like this, just camo. You're in this giant fluffy furry suit, kind of
Moss.
A fluffy suit with
Yep.
just moss. You just look like the ground.
yep, you look like the ground. And
It's
I
like what
laid there.
snipers use and sneak up
Yep.
people. Yeah.
So I laid on the ground with my bow, and my bow was ghillied out as well. And then I just laid on the ground, and then I heard
That's what a deer does?
No, I'm making forest noises. Dude.
Yeah,
That sound
it-
natural.
Oh, dude, squirrels! I had a squirrel run across me. I was like, I know I'm doing good.
Yeah,
dude,
squirrel ran over
ran
you?
right across me. I'm like, I know exactly where I need to be then.
And for them nuts, dude.
I had a squirrel in my house one time.
Did you?
It was right on this. It was right on the freaking table when in the kitchen when you walk in.
Just chilling
just
there?
chilling, looking back like, oh shit, I guess I'm not supposed to be here, and it ran out the fucking door.
No.
Yeah, dude, we had this
What?
screen. We had this screen door in the back of our house, and it like the screen would be open sometimes when you like. When nice days in the summer, my mom would just
Yeah,
have it
right
open the
open,
back
yeah.
door. Yeah, and you come home and there'd be a fucking squirrel on the kitchen counter.
I was like a kid at a party watching the cops come in, dude. Just
Yeah, no, literally.
Now that had to be a
uh,
comfy squirrel that you obviously had a good like environment, like
Yeah,
no,
safe
not-
home.
Yeah,
Welcome.
yeah.
chilling. We had a bird. We had some birds.
dude, we had.
He said we had some birds,
I
like
had
a
a
bird
big
feeder and shit.
in a screened-in porch. I had a big, like, giant cooler opened up, drying out,
Mm.
and next to it, I had a big rubber bucket of acorns that I collected.
Oh yeah. Oh dude.
And the squirrel somehow
Not chipmunks.
this is squirrel, yeah. Somehow was like walking on like something on the cooler to get to the acorns.
Yeah.
Fell in the cooler and the lid closed on it. So we like got home and we're
Shut
like
up.
chilling. Then we hear like just
Yep.
going on. Like, what is going on? And then my buddy kind of peeks in the cooler and just this little squirrel just pops its head out real quick. Ah!
Oh my
He just had to
God.
get a stick and prop it open and it bounced out of there.
Oh
dude.
my
It's going
God.
crazy.
Was it a black squirrel? Because you guys, you
The black squirrels are in Florida a lot.
Yeah, we've got a lot in some of the neighborhoods in
Yeah.
Michigan.
Yeah, you guys down in Ohio where I'm at, we got the hood red squirrels,
Yeah.
and they say
Guy ruined my cooler though. He was chewing out the water
That's
valve.
insane.
Like had it halfway chewed out.
oh, he was out.
He
dude.
was
He's-
almost he was gonna be free, but
Yeah, no, he ratted that shit.
We caught a mouse the other day
in the pad.
in the pad, but there was only one. That's been there since
Hey, if
October.
there's one, there's 12.
No, dude.
Where there's one,
We've had the
there's
traps out
12.
for mad long now.
Oh, he was smart.
And
he was smart.
it
Is
was-
Delta going? She probably
No, she's.
hunt a mouse down.
I don't know, but the mouse was on the fucking. We're laying in bed. I have a headphone and listen to a podcast, and all of a sudden Kelly's like, "Did you hear that?" And I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "Something is trapped." And we go in the kitchen, and there's this mouse on the sticky pad, and it's just going, like making these.
yeah,
Like
it'll
trying
make
to get
those
free,
noises,
dude,
yeah.
and we just looked at it. I feel so bad about
Toss
this.
it off the
We should
balcony?
have just killed it, but we put it in a plastic bag. And
Oh,
let it
you
suffocate.
suffocated it.
no.
Vicious.
Dude, I didn't know what to do. I was scared. I
Yeah.
was like, I didn't want to bash its head in. I felt like that was more.
That would have been
inhumane.
easier.
No,
That would have been more humane than
Bucket
let
of
him
water
suffocate and die.
is usually the go-to.
I don't want to go near that fucker, dude.
Get a blowgun then.
And then if
Do
you
what I did.
smash its head, you got to deal with like guts and stuff.
Just toss it in the
Yeah,
garbage.
he's gagging. He's like, "Ugh, I thought about guts."
Delta was like scared of it because it was making these gnarly noises, dude.
Yeah,
and it was.
yeah.
I thought it was gonna break free from the sticky trap.
No, they
and,
won't.
Dude, I was convinced this thing was resilient. It was trying hard,
Trying to live, dude.
dude. It was. Oh, I felt bad.
Sounds like
65. I got kids.
I still think about it.
He sounds healthy though. He sounds like a healthy boy.
Oh, I feel so bad.
Poor guy. Well, you know what? He's in heaven now, so.
Yeah.
Dude, I had a lot of mice in my old pad, dude. Catching them nonstop.
I used to so in my old house I used to have a problem with chipmunks, and
They destroy, dude.
oh dude, they will rip apart everything. They got underneath my porch and dropped my porch down about 3 feet.
He's just
My
digging.
porch went down 3 feet. So I was like, yeah, we're done here. So I went and got a 7-gallon bucket. I bored holes into the side. I got a small, probably 1/4-inch PVC pipe. I lubed it up with Vaseline, put that in there.
What is this contraption?
Dropped some acorns into the water, and I woke up the next morning and there was 7 of them. Just
Whole 7.
I felt so bad. They were all they drowned. I felt so bad, but I'm like,
Took on a whole flock. What's
the,
it?
the whole
Gaggle.
the whole family was in there, man. I felt
Oh,
so
man.
bad.
It is gnarly, but when they start messing with your home, dude,
They dropped my porch down.
yeah, you gotta
My porch was tilted down.
take drastic measures sometimes.
Dude, my porch was
Wait, chipmunks cause that much damage?
bad.
Oh,
yeah.
they'll like
Yeah.
mess
What do
your
they do?
insulation up. They'll chew wires. They'll just
They- yeah.
destroy your
They-
house.
Yeah, they will. They eat all of everything. Yeah, they're trying to make homes everything.
Mice can get really bad. They'll just poop everywhere, like in your
Yeah,
insulation, and then it'll just be like toxic.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll,
I felt well. Here's the fucked up thing.
Rodents will
is,
mess with your house up.
dude. The next day, I dumped the bucket out, and I was like, all right, just to make sure, no one's left. Next day, 7 more. 14 chipmunks
2
dead.
days.
I would leave them
Into-
across my porch so the other ones saw.
Yeah, there was no more after that. I left. I did the bucket again, and I prayed. I was like,
Please don't worry.
please God, please. And I like kissed my fingers. I was like, and I touched the water. I was like, please, no more. I woke up the next day and no more. I was
7 more.
7
like, dude, there was no more. I killed all 14 of them
14
bitches with a
chipmunks.
bucket in 2 days. I felt so bad.
and Vaseline.
I felt Vaseline and some PVC piping. I felt so bad, dude. But I was like, well, it's either you or $700 more to rebuild my porch back up. So it's either you or 7 more.
We had a snake.
felt so
We
bad,
had a
man.
pet snake, and it got loose one day.
You were a snake fan, dude?
Yeah, dude, we had a
Dude,
snake.
I swear to God, if we're talking about your penis one more time,
We had a snake, and it
Python.
got loose in the house, and no one could find it.
Oh, yeah, you don't.
Oh,
And
did
then
it get in the vent?
No, it just showed up dead one day.
Really?
how does
Yeah.
it show up? How do you wake up dead?
No, we found it dead.
It ran on a
It just ran.
mice
out of-
to eat.
Yeah,
Oh
dude,
my-
watching the thing eat mice was insane.
Yeah, just
It dislocates its jaw. Another time,
I don't get down
this
with
was like when
snakes.
I was really young, so I don't remember it. But my family will never live it down. We had a pet rooster. Like,
what was his name?
I don't know, but we had a rooster,
I don't know.
and the neighbors got so pissed because it would
Oh, yeah, every morning. Every
morning,
sunrise.
yeah, it would just go off. And my dad was trying to catch this rooster for freaking like weeks. And they just couldn't catch it. Anytime they got near it, it just ran away.
like Rocky, dude.
Dude, no, it was insane. Like, it really put up a fight. One day in a
Is that where
snowstorm,
you said how you train for your wrestling?
one day in a snowstorm, my brother is outside. He's like 12 years old, and the freaking rooster landed on his head. It's on its head, and my dad is like, "Ollie, don't fucking move."
Don't.
And he caught the rooster and finally got rid of it. But it was
Oh
on
my
my
God.
brother's head.
What was that movie with Chris Farley Chris Rock where you made him try to catch the chicken? He's like, "You want to be a ninja? Catch the chicken."
Beverly Hills Ninja.
Beverly Hills Ninja. That's it. That's what it did, dude. You just brought me back to that. Thank you for that.
Beverly Hills Ninja.
Oh
That's a
my
hidden gem.
God.
Catch the chicken.
Did you guys eat the chicken?
It was a rooster.
I mean, still, you
we
can
gave
still
it
eat
away. I think my dad brought it somewhere.
Oh, okay. You did the humane thing.
Yeah.
And got rid of them. Yeah, they're aggressive. I mean, they'll tear you up.
Little dinosaurs, dude. Savages.
Start roosting.
Meh.
Yeah, they'll drive your neighbors nuts.
Oh, they were pissed, dude. They started like getting in fights like
Every
that.
morning, I'm trying to catch them.
I'm trying.
So when I lived in Traverse City for a little while, up in like basically right
Shane,
between
right?
What?
With Shane?
No.
Oh.
This was just a like little separate thing I had going on. I lived right between like the Upper Peninsula and Traverse City, and there was a farm of peacocks.
Oh, those things are loud too.
Oh,
Really?
So loud.
I can't get that noise out of my head.
Yeah.
I love peacocks, but I was like, I will go out there and shoot every single
My
one. of them.
lady or my girl's, her mom, their neighbor had one. Yeah, and it would just go off.
Oh.
There was probably like 30 of them.
Every now and then it'd be on the roof.
There's a girl on TikTok who has a bird, and she like. Kelly, are you awake?
Nope.
Nope. All right, this girl had a bird,
He's at
and it like, she has a weird relationship where she would like pleasure it. Like she's like, he needs to be released.
Oh
like,
my god,
dude, yeah, it's disgusting, and she has a big following, and it's just.
stroked her cock.
I feel like that's illegal.
That
Dude,
is bestiality.
She's like, he's really horny.
I keep telling Heather I gotta do that to Otter, dude. He's not fixed.
You too. Don't
rub 'em off every
Don't
now and then.
spikes come out of their cock when they
Dan,
do
don't say.
The red rocket, dude.
that? Don't isn't there like spikes?
No, it's just this red. It looks like a 7-Eleven hot dog.
No,
Look
because
at-
when dogs have sex,
it looks like a Slim Jim. It looks like a Slim Jim, dude.
It's like an overextended fucking piece of lipstick.
when dogs have sex, the spikes
they get
come
the
out.
ball?
No, the spikes
It has
come
a
out.
weird ball nodule.
Is
on
it a ball?
and
in
it
the
like
middle.
so it gets stuck in.
Yeah.
So when they
And then just
when
boom.
Thank God we're not dogs, dude. Could you imagine being the fights that you would get in being stuck?
So
like,
tense.
okay, I'm done with you. All right, get out. No.
Nope, I'm stuck. I can't.
Sorry. You're too hot. I can't stop it.
It's nature.
dogs.
Good Lord.
I had a cat one time.
And, oh my God. Here we
I
go.
thought
Not
it
a
was
cat guy.
I thought it was a boy.
I just got a cat.
I've talked about this, but I named
Got
it
one?
Calvin.
You got a cat just now?
Yeah.
Really?
He's a half Mancoon, half,
Cancun.
yeah, Cancun. He's half Mancoon, half, what is that? God, I swear to God, if I smell latex one more time.
Siamese? No. What's the one?
No,
that's skinny?
Bobcat. He's half Mancoon, half
a little
Bobcat.
bobcat, dude.
He is, dude. His paws are as big as my hands.
What are those cats that get as big as like dogs?
Mancoon?
Is it?
Yep,
No,
that's-
they're really expensive.
That's what I got,
Oh man,
dude. He is. He probably weighs just as much as you and I.
No, he doesn't.
I'm not even.
That big?
No,
He
it's
is-
not.
dude. I have to clean his litter box, and I'm like, did I shit in here or did you?
How big is he?
He's.
I don't believe this.
Wait until you come to my house and pick him up, dude. He is.
Need 2 hands?
You need 4. I can't even pick him up half the time.
He's like long, like a
Dude, he could just
his
kill you.
Dude, his body is like a pig.
Cats scare me because they could just freaking.
He's so soft though.
They attack,
Is
dude.
he gentle? He's chill.
His paws are as big as my hand, basically. Like his paw.
What? I didn't know they had cats this big. Like
What's he
domestic
doing
ones.
right now? He's probably drinking a beer. You went into your fridge.
He's got.
Does he have opposable thumbs?
No.
Well, they're
Just kidding.
they're on his wrist. He's got these, but
Dew claw things?
Dew
Dew claw on a
claws.
cat
yeah, he's
too?
got a dew claw. Yeah, he's got a dew claw, but I clip him, because I got my daughter and stuff, and she plays with him all the time. They
Ride that thing.
wrestle around. Yeah, she rides him. She really does. She really does, dude. Wait, please come over my house.
I used
'cause
to
he
ride
is
my grandparents'
huge.
Newfoundland when I was a kid. I used to get on his back, Sammy.
Dude,
Sammy
Good old
the
Sammy
Newfoundland.
got hit
Sammy
by
Hagar,
got
Sammy?
hit by a car. Who is Sammy Hagar? I saw him on a podcast recently. Who
Sammy
is-
Hagar?
Yeah, who is that?
The magician?
the
magician.
guitar player. Or,
Yeah, he's a guitar player, right?
Yeah, he's like a
Yeah.
legendary guitar player.
yeah,
Okay.
or the guy that's in a little bag that he goes, hey man,
Yeah.
just Sammy, man, we need you, man.
He was in like the Grateful Dead for a little, I think.
No, that was Sammy's brother, man.
Sammy Hagar, dude.
I used to know this guy.
Mancoon.
I used to know this guy Johnny. I met in Outpatient for like the mental stuff, and I was in this like outpatient program, and I had to go like 4 days a week. And this guy, I used to bring my guitar there, and just for like sanity.
Dude, can we just talk about that for a second? How good you are.
No, but I used to bring
Why? Why can't we talk about that?
Because I used to bring my guitar there, and I used to play it like in between the sessions. And one day this guy shows up, and he's like in his 50s, real hippie dude.
It was Sammy
He's like,
Hagar.
no, and he's like, "What's up, man? I'm Johnny, man. I play the drums, man." Like, this guy was doped out, and I was too young and naive to like understand that he was like on
Should
drugs.
start a
Yeah,
band.
LSD.
And
all
he
day.
literally, we should jam, man. And I had this guy over my house a couple times.
You did?
And yeah, dude, I was
dad's
so
probably like,
naive.
"Who is this
Yeah,
stroke?"
like this guy would play the drums, and he was very offbeat. But he's like, "Yeah, man, I hung out with like, I sold Greg Allman heroin one time, man."
Whoa.
And, dude, no, like this guy was off the rocker.
You said Greg. What? You
Yeah.
just dropped a.
No,
Greg?
this is what he used to say, and he used to be like, "Yeah, I was hanging out with blah blah blah." Like he'd be like, "Yeah, dude, let's go to the show, man. I'll get us
was
backstage,
roadie, man."
I'll never forget one time this guy took a dab, and I don't think he should have been smoking pot. Because he was probably on a
that
lot of other
gone, yeah, okay,
medications,
yeah.
and me and my buddy had to drop him off at his apartment after we like jammed, and he
Did he have flip flops?
he-
Was he? He sounds like a flip flop guy.
dude, he wore like a
Drug rug and
no, he wore a he had an old ratty corduroy jacket.
Yeah, that
And,
matches.
yeah, and then like some pants, but
Cigarette holes in it.
Yeah, cigarette holes in the crotch.
Ash.
But
just
he had this long ass hair. I'll never forget Johnny, man. And he wore like the Beatles sunglasses.
Oh,
like
the
John
circulars?
Lennon's.
Yeah, the circulars,
Yeah, and
yeah.
we
Coke
drop him
bottles.
off at his apartment. It's like midnight, and he gets out of the car, and we're like, "All right, Johnny, like you gotta go, man." And he's like, "Yo, man, look at the stars, man. They're so."
Could you imagine?
And then he just stopped talking and threw his head back and like just. I think he fell asleep standing up. Like it was scary.
He probably
And
left his
I
body.
was so naive, dude. This guy must have been schizophrenic, bipolar, like all these disorders. And
Hey, I'm
he used
bipolar.
to-
Don't.
no, but he had everything stacked on one. And I'm not saying like it's negative, but like I don't know if he was taking all his meds. And Johnny was out there, man. I'll never forget Johnny. And
Johnny, dude.
he used to play the drums like he was drumming to the beat of his own song.
That would be such a good album name. Johnny was out there, man. Johnny was out there, man. You ever listen to that album? Johnny was out there, man. It's just a guy looking up at the sky.
Like,
Track
I think
one,
back-
track one, corduroy.
I
jacket.
think back and I'm
Yeah,
like,
dude.
I was just way too much of a trusting kid.
Yeah.
Your
So,
parents were not stoked on that one.
No.
so Anthony, I do have to ask you, like, I know you don't want to talk about it, but like, what influenced you to get into guitar and the style of playing that you do? Like, you're a bluesy guy.
Yeah,
You're very
just-
smooth in the way that you play.
I'm
Like,
very like rugged. I don't know. I like
rugged my cheeks, dude.
no. I play very. Some people play very soft and gentle. I kind of like dig into the guitar, but like
The way that every time I hear you play, it sounds like your fingers just slap where they need to be.
yeah.
So you just go.
You just have like
His whole family's
just my
musicians.
dad.
musically
Yeah.
inclined.
My dad and his dad. I was so bad at guitar, dude. That
No bad
this
notes.
is why I
Don't ever
started.
say that to me.
This is why I started playing guitar. Is because one day I'm at my house and my dad started playing trumpet. He already played like accordion.
Yeah, I
and
heard you
piano.
guys play together. Yeah, you went live one time.
Yeah.
I-
So
oh my
he
God,
started playing
yeah.
trumpet in the backyard. And it's a good trumpet. And my buddy who was over, shout out to Fez, he was playing the hand drum. He was playing like a djembe. And
I love djembe,
And
yeah.
so they're jamming, and I'm sitting there like sitting on my thumb, like, what am I supposed to do here? This is bullshit. Like, I feel so left out.
Right.
And I went downstairs where my uncle had left a guitar for me, so maybe one day I would play. And I grabbed the guitar and I bring it up and I was like, show me a fucking chord. Like, I want to learn.
Right.
And my dad showed me a C chord and I just started slamming on that thing. Like, when
Just
we were
smacking.
smacking, dude. I didn't even know what rhythm was. Like, I really didn't understand rhythm. I didn't know what it meant. Like, I didn't
You
know
got
that.
it now, I tell
I
you
didn't
what,
know
man.
that there was timing and stuff. And I used to, like, my dad called me stone hands because I was so stiff. My family.
How old were you?
I was like 18.
Oh, you're older. Huh?
Yeah, I was 18.
Oh, okay.
And my family wouldn't even let me practice in the same room. Like, my sisters would be like, ugh, can you go play that somewhere else?
Please, you're
And
being noisy.
I used to bring it to school, like, in between classes. I used to try and learn from everyone I
MGK
could.
over here. Dude.
And freaking, I just, like, slowly learned, but it was bad, dude.
I'm not gonna lie, you're unbelievable
Shreds.
now. You're
Yes.
Did you know that
freaking
lady was?
believable.
We went in the skate park today, and there was a music room in the school. And you went and started playing the guitar. Did you know the lady was in there the whole time?
No.
Because I think she was like,
spooked me.
I think you were just. I think she thought you were just gonna pluck it a little bit or something, like mess for a second, and then you were just playing probably for like at least 5 minutes
Yeah.
straight. And then you stopped. She's like, "Okay, you done?" Like nobody knew she was in there the whole.
I
think
was
she
like,
she was like waiting for you to.
I heard
love
Kelly
that.
talking outside, so I thought everyone went out.
Everyone
so I
was gone. You were just
in my
vibing
own
in
zone.
there,
I was
dude.
just chilling. I was like, "Oh, guitar," and she was like, "Oh, that was really good." And I
She
was
was
like,
feeling it. She was feeling it.
"It's like you should have got on the drums."
That's funny.
Yeah, that was funny. I was like, "Whoa, where'd you come from?" But then I found a teacher who was blind, and
Oh, really?
yeah, he showed me for like 6 months. I used to go to him like once a week or once every other week, and
Ray Charles, right? Was his name?
yeah,
Yeah, Rachel.
and he showed me like the basics on how to learn through like how to learn beyond going to him. Like, he taught me how to learn by myself, basically, like how to
Uh-huh.
keep going, and
Sick.
Okay.
it was cool. He said, "Give me 6 months," and
See, the rhythm that you have is amazing.
Al Del Russo,
Aldo Russo.
Aldo.
Shout out.
good
Yeah.
guy.
So, like, the way that you play, though, it's so bluesy. And so, like...
Yeah, like my biggest
Yeah.
inspirations are like old blues guys, and like then for electric, like Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Did you
Jimi
learn a lot
Hendrix.
of scales, though? Like,
Yeah, I
is
learned
that
scales
scales?
and key, like just how to be in the key and how not to play a bad note in the key. So like
Threes
if
and
I
fives.
if I just find the key, I can
Rip around from there.
yeah,
Okay,
I know where to
gotcha.
go basically. But I'm bad with comparing, like not comparing in the sense of like
You're okay. You're not.
What'd you say? in the
You're
other
over
episode?
being humble.
Comparison is the
thief
death
of joy.
Thief of
Yes,
joy.
Yes.
But yeah,
you're,
I do.
no, dude,
I'm like,
just don't be humble right now because you are very gnarly.
well, I appreciate that, but I don't play enough anymore. It's been frustrating. But
Well,
I
you
go
make me
every
feel bad
Tuesday
because
to-
I could play like I don't know, "Wish You Were Here" from
that's
Pink
sick.
Floyd, and then I'm like very proud of myself, and then I go on TikTok and then I see you play, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna put that down. Great. did nothing.
I just love I love jamming with other people, and I love like
Jam
getting
band,
I
like a
love
jam
when
band kind
no
of
I
thing.
just love when like any kind of jam, like acoustics, anything, like any instrument people play. I love like just the only reason I learned how to sing was because we would jam in my basement, no one would sing, and like weren't playing songs, we were just jamming, and I was like, well, I guess if we want to play songs, like someone has to sing. And I was awful at that. I didn't even know what pitch or tone or
Yeah.
anything was, so it was like a whole nother thing. But like when I get into something, you guys are similar. It's like you get obsessive and you just want to freaking.
Well, that's you have two loves now, or three. You have jujitsu, you have guitar, and
Judo.
then you have
it is
judo.
judo.
Sorry.
I do jiu-jitsu also,
Yeah.
but
Well, sorry, judo, guitar, and then skateboarding. So you have those like three exact feelings of just like when you fall into something, it doesn't matter what you're doing, you're just doing it.
yeah. And then it's
You know
like
what
some people usually pick one and get really good at it, and then I'm like, fuck, I have all these things I have to do. So like,
Yeah.
I'll wake up.
Training for jujitsu.
Judo.
Sorry.
The other J.
Jujitsu.
Judo sucks because it's way more slams, so you're like taking so many hard slams.
So hard, dude.
Oh.
Your body.
I was
can't
talking to Chris
imagine.
about that today, actually, Justin's filmer. I was like, because when I took that slam on the mini, he was like, that was bad. And I was like, yeah, but thankfully, like, there's not another guy like trying to slam me down as hard as he can with his weight. It's just my weight falling.
What's the difference between judo and jiu-jitsu?
Jiu-jitsu's more grappling, and it's more like they take it to the ground a lot more. Judo's a lot more on your feet, and like when you go to the ground, it basically turns into jiu-jitsu.
Okay.
But judo's way more like
throwing. You're like throwing.
Yeah, high amplitude like throws. It was designed in the Civil War in Japan when the samurais would fight and lose their weapons, and then they would fight hand-to-hand combat like that, and it was designed to like kill your opponent.
Dude, I didn't. You just learnt me something. Thank you.
Yeah.
I feel like kind of like I don't feel stupid, but I should have known. I should have known.
And I'm probably gonna get shit for this because I can't remember which came first, the chicken or the egg. But like judo, I believe was first, and then the Gracies took judo to Brazil and made their own version of like jiu-jitsu that way.
Okay.
But I could get called out for that because that could be fake news.
We'll
but I
see.
believe
We'll
that's
see.
true.
Yeah.
Gracie Barra.
Gracie Barra. Yeah. So. And then I do jiu-jitsu to get better at my ground game for judo.
See, Dan and I only have skateboarding. All right, you're a multi-surface
You guys are
person.
dads. You got a lot
Multifaceted.
going on.
Yeah.
I did jiu-jitsu for a year.
I was taekwondo. I did taekwondo. Yep. I broke the boards and then I quit.
Oh, did you?
I hated it.
I broke
man.
the boards too, and then I quit.
I hated it.
I
man.
hated taekwondo. I hated it. You had to do all these like freaking. It felt like a synchronized dance.
Did you do
You
4
do
hour
like the
warm-ups.
taekwondo with like the nunchucks.
Hated it.
Oh,
man.
it's brutal.
Did you do stand-up comedy, Nick?
A little bit, and then
You got a premise for us? An old premise?
I have too many.
Give us one, dude.
Give
Give
us
us.
one.
We love a good premise.
Well, the one that I always run with, so I would walk up on stage and turn around and go, "Yeah, everybody looks beautiful tonight." And
That was your opener?
and I would, I standing around, and then next thing I would talk about being in the strip club. Like, last time I got a lap dance was in Braille, and her areolas said "Daddy wasn't there," and then just and then I would rip from that, and then just go like whatever felt like natural. It would have to like bleed out, but that's what I would open with. And then it kind of ran from there.
Did I tell you I've been using your Spirit Airlines? It's been working good.
It works.
Because I do they give me the intro for speaking, and they're like, list all these things. I'm like, thanks for the amazing intro. You forgot to mention I'm a professional Uber driver. And then everyone like laughs, and then I'm like, but don't ask me my stars. And then like my ratings, people laugh, and I'm like, nah, I'm just kidding. And then you give it like a second, you're like, I'm really a pilot for Spirit Airlines, and then they lose it.
We will get there.
See, I think you have to say I'm actually an airline pilot.
Yeah.
Pause
Yeah.
and then for Spirit, of course.
yeah. Southwest.
Yeah.
Didn't Spirit get bought? They
I
got
don't know,
bought
did
by
they?
Delta.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
That would be insane.
Why wouldn't it
Is
just
Spirit
be? Why
or
wouldn't it just
Frontier,
be
one of
Delta
those?
Delta
Maybe
then?
Frontier.
Frontier,
I
maybe.
feel like Delta wouldn't touch Spirit, dude.
I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. Possibly.
I don't know.
Oh, that'll do it.
As long as we're safe, that's all I care about. As long as we're in the air and safe. But
Nicholas Mullins on Instagram.
yeah, yep.
Blind crash test blindy.
NICHOLASMULLINSS.
SS.
Oh, double S.
Double S's.
Nick Mullins.
The SS Mullins.
Sorry, who let the air out of their tongue?
I used to hate when people did the
I hate it too.
like
I
the
hate it
laugh,
too.
like.
So I had a friend, Mark. He would go.
What?
Oh, that's a real fuck you.
Yeah,
It's like that wasn't funny.
He would just do it though, and I'm like, dude, who let the air out of your tire? And
Let
he's
the
like,
dogs out.
and he would just do it again. I'm like, stop doing that.
What if it's like a nervous tick or something?
It just came out.
I like the people who speak and give like the on some of the words.
Yeah, with a whistle.
Comes out.
Reminds me of Always Sunny when he gets the wooden teeth. Yes.
Yeah, Herbert the pervert.
Yeah, and then TikTok here.
Crash test blindy.
Crash test
Oh
blindy.
yeah, forgot about that.
Anthony's favorite name.
The only reason why is because I thought Anthony's name was
Ass Vision.
Ass Vision.
Because that's
It's
how
a-
the voiceover says it. Ass Vision.
I was like, how am I going to top that?
Crash test blindy.
Crash test. That's the only thing I could think of. So
Sick.
check me out there, I guess.
Yeah, check them out, and we'll have them back. Yours truly, Nick Mullins. Thank you, Nick.
Yes, as
this
always.
Has been a late night up.
Late night. We got to hit the
Late night in Vegas.
strip club now.
Yep.
Yeah, let's get these lap dances in.
Let's go read some areolas.
Yep.
Right.
All right, keep pushing in.
One love.
Keep pushing, and one love from Four Bad Eyes.